Hand clap to the massive brothers and sisters. We are back again for another one, brothers and sisters. Friday edition on this year, the one and only Mystelics Reacts channel. Big up all yourself for tuning in to these vibrations. And of course, don't forget to click the like button. I would appreciate that. And subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get the latest vibrations when they tend to come from. I was going to do another video, brothers and sisters, regarding Dominica and Wasco. And there's load shedding today in the south of Dominica. I was going to do another reaction on that, brothers and sisters, but I say, alas, that is too much. Friday is a free update, brothers and sisters. So, of course, this was another one I would have done. This would be the second reaction for today. I'm doing it right now, brothers and sisters. A number of persons were sending me this stuff. I have no idea why, but, of course, we're going to see why. Hopefully, I can get the vibrations without a further doubt. Don't forget to click the like button, brothers and sisters, and subscribe. And turn on that post notifications so you can get the latest vibrations when they tend to come through right there and then. Subscribe, brothers and sisters. And without further ado, brothers and sisters, let us get into the vibrations for today. We see a young lady of sorts, brothers and sisters. And it seems like she's looking a little bit vexed. I don't know, brothers and sisters. We will see what's going on here.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Everybody know this face.
So she seems like she's from overseas. The accent I hear in there, brothers and sisters, is overseas accent.
Hi, good morning. Everybody know this face. I am Leanne, originally from Wesley.
Oh, so she's Dominican. But she definitely is she has to be overseas. I'm willing to bet.
I need this message to reach to Vaughn and his madam.
Vaughn and his madam. Who is Vaughn and his madam, brothers and sisters? Who is Vaughn and his madam? Help me understand. What is Vaughn and madam problem? Who is Vaughn and who is madam?
Please, 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 I beg. Because everybody knows.
Ma'am, Zelle has been out of Dominica for quite some time, man. She's definitely been out of Dominica for quite some time. That accent is too. Yes, that can be Dominican.
I relocated to Antigua.
Hey, yo! It's not so Wesley people of stock. You see it? Not so. Nobody does talk. Just like in the United States, you have different accents and this kind of things there. You have none of this accent, that accent there in Dominica. Anyways, let's continue.
When I used to be in Dominica, yes, I used to date Vaughn.
Oh,
I am not.
So she used to date Vaughn before, and I suspect right now there's some problem maybe with the madam of Vaughn. Is that the case?
No longer dating Vaughn. I have no interest in Vaun. But I just finding it's been for it has been forever. It has been forever. Because
when she said she left,
I need this message to reach to Vaughn and his madam. Please, 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 I beg. Because everybody know I relocated to Antigua.
Oh, she didn't say how
long
ago.
When I used to be in Dominica, yes, I used to date Vaughn. I am no longer dating Vaughn. I have no interest in Vaun. But I just finding it's been it has been forever. It has been forever that I haven't spoken to this man. I have no idea who his new girlfriend is.
You leave an impression on Vaughn, man. Vaughn can't get you out of his mind.
What her calling is, all I know the lady is a lawyer.
Yes, I.
For them to be trying to contact my friends up here, saying I, Leanne, have been messaging their phone and trying to get to them and whatever. I have never done such a thing.
So Vaughn checking a lawyer now, and apparently the lawyer must be trying to get to you. Maybe because he was checking Vaughn back in the day. Is that the case? I do not know.
So I left for Dominica and come up. The man say he had to do some surgery in his waist or his spine or his back. And doctors say he can't stand for too long and 5 minutes or not. He cannot carry load.
Yes, sir. Well, you do something. Well, I don't say that, but it seems like your love it. Make the man throw his back. I don't know. I'm just saying. But anyways, let's continue.
He can't do that. His father was sick. His father is deceased right now. I tried one time to contact and to find out how is he doing, because I do not have any form of contact with this gentleman. He says he come contact somebody that I know up here and say he's fine. I should not try to contact him. He's okay. I agree. You are okay. I have never tried to contact anybody else except when you want to be spreading propaganda about me and say and have my name all over the place. So
it's a Beth vibes that dead in. A Beth vibes? Is it a Beth vibes, brothers and sisters? Well, it's Friday, so all you like this thing.
And I sent a message to your dear friend Tom Basil, and tell Tom to tell you to stay away from me.
Yes, sir.
Stop calling my name, move on with your life as you have already did, and leave me be.
There's some sort of discrepancy here, man. What's going on, brothers and sisters? What's going on?
Poor and hungry, as you see. Leave me poor and hungry with my...
So they say you poor and hungry, but you leave Dominica for you to find betterment in another country that is obviously economically better than Dominica. Interesting stuff.
Child, we are okay. We are doing just fine. Be poor and hungry, as you see. Leave me poor and hungry with my child. We are okay.
So who child is it? Myself, I don't know.
We are doing just fine. We are not seeing misery like you thought we would have been. We are not homeless like you thought we would have been. We are doing fine. It's my first time making a video, and I am really angry, and I am really upset. You all think you all have the law in all your hands because of whatever position your girlfriend holds. You all think.
You see, that's another thing. Sometimes when girlfriend think they lawyer, they can just, you know. This is why it's important for all you to know the laws for yourself. I was actually talking to an individual about that same sentiment right there. And they were trying to break down this whole fiasco that is happening with the opposition or the opposition leader of Dominica and this kind of things there. I telling them this is simple English. There's a first part in section 66.2 and there's a second part in the same section 66.2. There's a big O there. The part in section 1 of 66.2 cannot be the same as section 2 in section 66.2. That doesn't make any sense at all. One gives rise to the elected members selecting the opposition. If there's a discrepancy, then the largest body of those who oppose the government, which will include the senators, comes into play. It's very simple. Even in the previous thing, you see what they consider to be members of the House, and it includes representatives or senators. It literally says that. So it's very interesting that people find this difficult. I personally believe that the government is trying their best to kill time so they can do whatever they do in electoral reform or whatever when that meeting is about to call and parliament is about to call. And therefore, that's what they're trying to do. They know it's written there. It's simple. But anyways, I digress, brothers and sisters. It's on the basis of understanding the law for yourself and reading it, brothers and sisters. Most of it is pretty easy to understand, you know. So when they're trying to do magie and all kind of thing, you have to, you know.
All above the law. But if it's one thing I know, God is the bigger judge.
Amen.
Nobody is above the law.
It's true.
No man is above the law.
Or woman.
And when God ready for all you, all the time will come. Because when you see all you taking foot on innocent people, because you all think all you have some kind of power, or all you think all you have more money and more wealth.
That's the thing. Some people believe they have the money so they can take other people who don't have the money to represent or properly represent themselves. But brothers and sisters, you don't really need a lawyer, no? You just need to understand the law for yourself. I've seen a number of cases where the individuals went to represent themselves and they win the case. In the United States, I saw this. People read the law books and everything. Like there was a guy in prison who came out and he won his own case. While he in prison, he reading up on the law books, he learned these laws or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And the man caused the judge to throw out his case and caused him to be a free man. The man that died. It's very interesting when you look at this kind of stuff. Right, anyways, let's continue.
And more name above people. Things don't last for long, and you know my mouth is easy mouth. People say I goat mouth. My mouth is easy mouth.
Your mouth like a goat. What? Your mouth is a goat mouth? Papa, man.
Wait, and I continue to pray on all your behalf. Please leave my name alone. Give my name a rest. Let me focus on paying my debts before I end up in court. Let me focus on taking care of myself and my child and my future and where I need to be and what I need to do.
Amen, sister.
Stop calling my name. I don't give a shit what you do. I don't care who you're with. I have never tried to get in contact with whoever you're with. Why would I even waste my energy and my time to do such? I spent 12 how much years with you in shit.
Oh, shucks. So she spent a good 12 years with you in shit. That's what she said. I guess it's the lawyer that upgrade you. I don't know. But she not saying she spent 12 years with you in shit. That's crazy. A lady you're dedicated there? You're dedicated? It's rather interesting. That also brings up a point in my head. Some women tend to stay with men for so long. They stayed in men for so long. For what reason? You know. But I kind of understand sometimes. Because I remember 2 cases. A girl was with a guy for 8 years. And there's another girl that was with a guy for 12 years. And the girl was with the guy for 12 years. He broke up with her. And he found another girl. And he married a girl in about a year. Even probably less than that. Because sometimes guys are waiting for women to change certain things about themselves so they can finally commit. On the other hand, it could be 2 things. Guys just have dirty ways. Some of them are dirty ways, so they just want to fool around without no commitment or whatnot. On the other hand, some guys are just literally waiting for the girl to just get somewhere with herself, no man. You know them ways there, brothers and sisters. So I think it could be the other one, because when the guy was with the girl for 12 years, broke up with her, and ended up marrying a girl about a year or less than a year later, he wasn't cheating on the girl, he found another girl and he was interested in blah blah blah, noticed the girl, have some vibrations that he can say, okay, I'm willing to marry this girl. Right there, and he married her and married the girl. This is why I never understand why fellas just stay 4, 5, 6. Well, I kinda understand it, man. I kinda understand it, because there are fellas who have good head on the shoulders. They just don't want to marry somebody without the person actually, trying to do something with themselves or elevate themselves to a certain standing, or for them to become what the Bible terms a wife. They're waiting for the girl to become a wife in itself. And they're not going to marry her unless she become a wife. But it's very interesting times. Anyways, in this day and age that we're living in, we have to be mindful that there are very few wives, brothers and sisters. Anyways, let's continue.
I don't regret it. I have moved on. You have moved on. Why would you all be making phone calls to people that I know in Antigua here and putting the woman on the line and saying, I try to contact you all and I sending messages to your phone? Why would I waste my time with that? I don't have time for that. And I hope this message reaches every one of you very clear.
Well, we help you.
I hope the message reaches you all.
Stop your dirty ways.
To say, Vaughn. You have had enough to say. And I will go to my grave saying, I, Leanne, will be one of the standing soldiers that don't afraid you or anybody around you. So make your best move. Because
who's that? Guys, if you know, who's that one person and that lawyer person? Leave that in the comment box below for me, please.
So far, your best move has a punk and the mark over your face.
Okay, let's watch that.
Punk and.
Okay, then.
You have a woman controlling your life. He was a big boater. Big boat.
Well, because she lawyer now. He's lawyer, we. Some people believe because they know. I just shake my head. You know what this Rona situation brought me to think, brothers and sisters? Just because you see people in positions mean they have good head. They are just able to obey what they are being told. So that comes with the doctors. Yes, I used to remember I was making a set of noise with them doctors on Facebook. Mystelics, you're not a doctor, you don't know what you're saying. Pow! Every single thing I stated, brothers and sisters, came true. It either came true or it was true. There's nothing that I stated as a result of this Rona situation that turned out to be false. Absolutely nothing. But then you had doctors warring with me on Facebook. Interesting tough stuff, man. So just because you see people like doctors or lawyers or nurses, whoever these people are, that common sense, brothers and sisters. Use your cabeza in this day and age that apparently people seem to be living in. Just because certain people have certain positions in society, they believe, okay, whatever they say is infallible. It has no flaw, brothers and sisters. They think there's a pope, even if pope needs some blows for the foolish things that he does say sometimes. Anyways, but yeah, just because people hold positions, certain positions, they believe that whatever they say, is law. Rebuke that in the name of the Most High Jah over Jireh, brothers and sisters. They need to stop their dirty ways. There's something called common sense, and if it doesn't make sense, it usually doesn't make sense. It usually doesn't make sense. Look at the economy of Dominica. Look at this prime minister. Sorry for going all the way, but we understand the vibrations right there. We put in 2 in 1. The prime minister then want to say, oh, the opposition don't know what they do, not know what they do in the country to be in chaos. They are the ones literally, not figuratively, well, both, literally and figuratively, bringing the country into the utter gutters. Today, mankind in Dominica is worried about not having the amount of money to pay their electrical bills or their water bills. Right now, brothers and sisters, they just put in price on Dominica head. Not even for consumption. They just put an extra fee on you. Right now, Doasco is trying to go around businesses. I'll do a reaction on that tomorrow, brothers and sisters. It's Friday. So hopefully I get to the reaction on that tomorrow, right there. But it's interesting how times have changed, brothers and sisters. Just because people in certain sects, we believe that, oh, okay, whatever they say is law. And you've seen the utter chaos that they have brought in. The utter irrevocable chaos. Mankind has moved away from their own common sense, and then they see people with degrees. I'll never forget the girl, one of the people that I knew back in the day, man. She said, Mr. Lex, what you saying kind of making sense, but I rather listen to my fiancé, my then fiancé, who's a doctor. Today, this girl is partially paralyzed because of the very thing she refused to listen to me, who's not a doctor. But apparently, you know, that's sometimes how it goes. It's simple common sense, you know, brothers and sisters. When I say talking from time to time, individuals say, making it seem as if it's something foreign and strange, I say. That's to tell you how far the world has fallen. Me speaking simple common sense. People think, what, Mr. Lex, is revelation you bring in? That's how far we have fallen.
Strong and mighty. Where you know, you cannot do without her. Right? You stay where you are. Let those that want to free themselves from you, in peace.
Oh, yes.
I have no use and no time trying to get in contact with any of you all. With any of you.
Let's be real, guys. She's actually in a better economy. Doesn't mean that she's doing the best of the best, but she's in a better economy, allowing her to be able to do better than she was in Dominica. If she was in Dominica right now, I would understand the circumstance and say, okay, there's a probability that, you know, her ex is doing well, maybe because of the lawyer or whatever. And maybe she might want to get a little, you know, a little support from time to time because things are hard, you know. But that's not the case. She's overseas in a better economy, a thriving economy. Magwesa, them people building international airport in Bermuda. Right now they're looking for approval so that big planes can land there. But we're still making noise in Dominica. Chinese themselves not getting paid. That's what we hear. All right.
Since I left Dominica, not even my friend Lisa, I don't even try to get in contact with like that. I don't contact people. And the few that I keep in contact with, they know me very dearly. I don't have time. Leave me, my name out of your mouth.
Leave the girl alone.
Right now, you are non-existent in my life or my child's life. Leave us alone. I don't care what you do. I have no use or no need to message your woman phone.
Probably she might need a lawyer in Dominica, maybe. But there are more lawyers. She's not the only lawyer. I want to know who those people be there. Yes, man. Leave that in the comment box below.
Use, what benefit does it bring to me in my life at this age? You all need to get a life, you know. You all really need to, for big grown people in your 30s and 40s, hitting 50s, you all need to get a life and start acting like grown people.
You know, sometimes people want to say, oh, he's 30, he's 40, he's 50 years. Brothers and sisters, some of the things I've seen people do, and I wonder if they're really serious. Some of the things they are allowing for adults to do, that is, what? That is not for adults to be doing. For example, when women going on stage and shaking their pampalam, brothers and sisters, they're on stage, they're shaking their pampalam, they're having fun. You think adults with the grown mind would be going on stage to shake their boom boom? And you think that is adulthood? Well, you never ask yourself this kind of questions. I just ask myself those questions, you know. What adults doing participate in the stupidness there? That's not for little children, true. That's not for adults either. Woman on the stage shaking their boom. It has some man that does that. Lord have mercy. But have mercy on us, Father. Yes, man. Anyways, let's continue.
And the day you all start to act like grown people, that is the day you all will realize that whatever it is that you all are doing is useless and it is senseless.
But then again, sometimes people cannot understand that. Just like I indicated to you guys before, natural selection hasn't taken place for a number of persons. Humans have caused natural selections to cease and decease. And therefore they are living amongst people and making decisions, sometimes very bad decisions. Look at Dominica, you know, very bad decisions for Dominicans. And now Dominicans are paying the price as a result of people natural selection should have taken out. You know?
Now let this video share until it reach who it needs to reach.
It must reach who?
Leave Leah name drop. Leave my name drop.
Leave her name drop, please.
Put my name to the foot of the cross.
Oh yes, hallelujah.
You have said enough. You have called me enough names.
Why are you calling the girl name for?
Leave me alone.
I saw she probably cuter than the lawyer. I'm sure that's probably why. Probably the lawyer uglier, but have more money. And the man probably checking, okay, well, he can probably survive with the lawyer who has more money than she, but she probably cuter than the lawyer. You know, not a lawyer cute. No, brothers and sisters, that's some ugly piece of, you know, yes, man, that's some ugly. Yo, anyways, brothers and sisters, I just kicking off, freaking out, whatnot, but please leave the lady alone. Lady don't want all you to trouble her. She do trouble in all you want to make up a story. Maybe it's the friends. Interesting. That thought just popped to mind, and I think that is most accurately what it is. Maybe certain friends of the man is saying, okay, look, that person is doing this or whatever, and trying to contact you, making lies. And as a result of making lies on her, interesting. So you know when you have A, B, and C, but C doesn't contact A doesn't contact C, but B saying A trying to contact C, B telling A, C trying to contact A, all kind of, it's B that is the demon in this position, you know, the mediator. It could be the friends that are causing this to happen, the so-called friends, brothers and sisters, or the associations that are causing this to happen. It could be. And then there's a squabble between both of them, A and C, because of what B is doing. Interesting stuff. Do you think that is the case, guys? Do you think that is the case? Because she's saying A saying she hasn't contacted C. She only did contact C because she apparently hear that C, the boyfriend of C, you know, father passed away. So she probably decided, you know, I know this guy. Let me see how you doing, whatnot, blah, blah, blah. And you see, you know, C checking, he doing okay, whatever, blah, blah, passing to friend or whatever. And maybe in between, you know, they probably trying to spark or something. You know, humans can be troublesome, you know, brothers and sisters. Be mindful of the friends that you keep. I will never forget the greatest man on planet Earth that I know used to say this right there. Be careful of the company you keep. And his mother also used to say the same thing as well. Be careful of the company you keep. Be careful of the friends you keep. I'll pass it on to you guys as well. Be careful of the friends and company that you keep. It's about Mystelics signing out here on this Friday edition, brothers and sisters. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button and of course subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you can get the latest vibrations when they tend to come through right there. Bike vibrations, I think, is taking place or will be taking place very soon by SMAT. Some vibrations happening there, but of course hopefully you guys get to see that as well. Of course, there's a bike vibrations happening next week. I think it is next week, 2021 and 22, I think it is, or 19, 20, 21. Bike vibrations tended to take place right there, so definitely keep it tuned and locked in on that vibes right there. So, but once again, guys, be real, salute the king always, be positive.